All right, what's going on, everybody? Josh Pocock here, founder and CEO of Executive Stride. In today's video, we are going to be looking at a canned response solution called TypeDesk that is on AppSumo. We're going to be doing a deep dive review and seeing what it's made of. So without ado, let's get right into it. All right, so before I get into the AppSumo deal, here is TypeDesk's website. So speed up your typing everywhere you work. You can see an example here. Someone created an email and they just put / whatever the hello Elon, they do a / and then a shortcut and then a sentence appears. All right, so this is available on Mac, Windows, Chrome, Firefox, and soon to be Android and iOS, which I am excited about because currently they don't have any phone apps. So that will be really cool once they do get that. And it works out of the box where you do not need no integrations. Okay. Work faster and reply consistently together. All right, so send replies with confidence and deliver stellar experience with shared templates. So you can share templates with your team. Finally, templates that don't sound generic. Cool. All right. Powerful features to skyrocket your productivity. So your data is safe, works on all computers, lightning fast, awesome keyboard shortcuts, perfect for teams. Searching is a breeze. There's some happy users down here, but let's click on see all features. Advanced variables, service agnostic, Google-like search, blazing fast, cloud linked, notifications, offline proof, keep working even when you're offline or on the go, so you can actually use it offline. Keyboard first, reach maximum productivity thanks to first class keyboard shortcuts to find all your canned responses without using the mouse. Okay. Folders, variants and translations, notifications, theme friendly, private notes, team folders, dates, and then the different variables we have, clipboard, gender condition, AM/PM conditional, dates, select input, text input, privacy, rich formatting, dark mode, which if you guys are not new to this channel, you'll know I love my dark mode tools. All right, so that's pretty much it here. There's some different extra stuff down here. We're not going to get into that. Let's actually take a look at the pricing on the website first, and then we'll take a look at the AppSumo deal. So currently the pricing right here, we see, okay, wait, actually, if I have to go to incognito because I'm logged in, let's see what the actual pricing is. So on a month-to-month basis, it's typically $8 per user. All right. You can try for 30 days, and the annual pricing is you save 30%, and it's $5 per user. There's really just a free plan and a premium plan. So you can see here what you actually get. You only get 10 templates up to with the free plan. So really it's not, worth anything. It's okay to test out, but if you're actually going to be using it for yourself or your team, you would want to definitely get the premium plan. You don't have any of these stuff down here if you're on the free plan. So, and then the more users you add, let's say if I added, 10 users, it's going to cost $80 per month. Et cetera, right? So we'll go back to that in just a second, and we can compare how much we're saving with the lifetime deal, because they do have a lifetime deal on AppSumo. So here it is. Best for customer support, freelancers, small businesses, alternative to Text Expander and Text Magic. All right, here's a video here. Here's some pictures, examples. All right. Let's scroll down, and you can see here there are two main plans. So here's the deals. You get lifetime access. It is quick shortcuts, advanced canned responses with variables, create dynamic snippets, all the stuff we kind of talked about, integrations with Gmail, Zendesk, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, HelpCrunch, Front, Slack, and Microsoft Teams. Integrations continued, Facebook Messenger, Intercom, and live chat. So that's all good. And then they have a single and a double plan. All right. So with the single, it's $69 USD, and you get all features listed above with one seat. All right. So you can just use it yourself. You get unlimited canned responses and up to 50 megabyte image uploads per user, and you do get team folder and sharing capabilities. So for $69, you're pretty much getting what you would for $8 per month if you weren't doing the lifetime deal. Now, if you did annually, you're paying $5 per month, so that would be about $60. So you're pretty much getting for $69, you're paying $10 extra, $9 extra, what you would for just getting an annual billing plan for one user, and you know, you're getting it for a lifetime. So you're saving money that way if you just get the single plan. Now, if you get the double plan, you're getting from one user to 50 users, 50 seats, right? So same everything, all features, capabilities. You're just getting 50 seats, so you can add team members and such, right? So let's just see. Obviously, that's a huge jump, so they're definitely pushing people to obviously buy the tier 2. So for the tier 2, you would be paying, you know, $213 per month if you got annual pricing, which is saving you 30%. And then since it's such a high volume, they added an extra 15% discount. Now, if you're getting on the monthly plan, you would be paying $340 per month. So that's a 15% discount for the volume. So in general, if you're looking at the comparison between, you know, $340 per month versus $138 lifetime, obviously the lifetime deal makes the most sense on AppSumo, of course. So I actually picked up the double plan right here. All right, so you can look at the, you know, reviews. They got a lot of 5-star or 4-star reviews, 123 reviews. You know, very good app. You know, a lot of people saying some good stuff, and I did see some people, I believe, saying some bad stuff too. Mobile app is a must, so hopefully they're coming out with that. Extension on Chromebook is problematic. But other than that, those are really the only two, I guess, somewhat negative reviews I see, which aren't like, you know, extremely bad. Since I don't have a Chromebook, I don't really have to worry about that. I don't know if that's actually an issue or not. You can see here they actually responded though. And then mobile app, you know, they said they're coming out with that, so that's pretty good. And then, you know, we see some 3 stars, people just saying that it has some room for improvement, but a lot of them are getting good reviews. Anyways, let's quit wasting some time here and let's dive into the tool and see what it's all about. All right, so here's what the back end looks like. So I like the UI here. You can see here, if I click on my name, you can see my account subscription. I can manage users here. So I can basically go add user and simply just type in their email and invite them. All right, here, if you go to settings, you can actually change the color theme. So you could change it to system, dark or light. I like dark. And then quick search shortcuts. So you can do Alt-C to quick search shortcuts. And then all responses, you can see all your responses here. I'm not going to go through all the responses, but that would show all your responses. Bookmarks. So say if I want to bookmark a response like so, now this is added to my bookmark, right? I'm going to remove that. Now, once you first get it, it does come with this folder right here, useful sentences. And there was, I believe there was one other one that it came with, but I deleted that. So the useful sentences I just kept, so we can kind of look at some of this. So you can see Lorem Ipsum, today's date, your email address, best regards. Let me know if you need any help. All these things are here. So I'll show you how to set stuff up like this and how to actually use them, right? But let's see. So we went over bookmarks, users and permissions. So that's what we just saw as well. Another way to access it. It's a very simple, you know, interface. The only other thing I'll show you before I actually dive into how to actually create the shortcuts is that I believe from what I've seen, it does require you to download this desktop application. I don't know 100% if it needs it to be open while you're, you know, for it to actually work. I'm gonna have to test it out. Maybe we can see within this video and try. I think I may have been having some issues earlier, but we can see. So this is the desktop app. It's literally the exact same as the cloud app, right? Let me just pull something up here. Doc, or I'm gonna open up a Google Doc over here and we can just test some stuff out. New document. Okay, let me pull this over from my other screen. Okay, so here's a document. We're going to be doing some testing in here in just a moment, but I'll show you what it looks like to create a response. So I can go to create a response, all right? And you're going to be able to name the canned response, right? So I could say, name this as like introduction. So anytime I'm, doing introductions to someone or whatever the case may be, right? Introduction. And then you're going to see a typical, writing area right here. You can format your stuff. You can do bold, italicize, underline, strike through. You can add code, I believe this is. You can change the font, which is pretty cool. You can do H1, H2, H3. You can do bullets. You can do numbered, number list. You can change the font size. You can remove formatting. You can add links. You can change the color. And you can also add images, stickers, GIFs, whatever the case may be. So that's all pretty cool. And, I actually haven't even tried. Let's do this. So I'll try a GIF here too. So let me go to the start. Hey. And then this is where it gets also really cool as well. So on the right side, you'll see the, one sec, let me see. You will see the variables, variants, and settings. So variables, you'll see here, custom placeholders. Custom placeholders are replaced on the fly with your input, text, select, and there's more, right? So I'll show you what these kind of look like. And once you'll understand them more once you actually see me use them as well. So for a name, we would just do a text, right? And the question would be something like enter first name, right? So it's just a command, and you can either toggle on or off remember last entered value. So this basically means that if you have this value of their first name entered in multiple times throughout the text, you won't have to re-enter it, right? And you can also add default values or leave empty for nothing. So if you have a default value, then it's going to, show that by default unless you change it, right? So, hey, first name, comma, I am so excited that, you joined our free 6-day Accelerate Your Stride Challenge. Okay, this is just an example, of course. Boom. And then, what is the biggest, or let me see, okay, I see that you are you are a blank. That's exactly who we help at executivestride.com. So this is just a complete example. So I see you are a blank. This blank is going to be a select option. So I'm just doing this so I can show you a few different conditional placeholders. So question would be enter industry, or enter like industry, basically. Industry. I see you are a coach, marketing agency owner, consultant, course creator, SaaS owner. All right, just as an example. So you could add these variants and you could either do allow multiple options selected. So you could toggle that if you'd like. And you could insert that variable there. Boom. Right. And there's other ones, right? There's gender conditional. There is morning/afternoon conditional. And then there are some general variables. So general variables are automatically filled in when using the canned response. So I look forward to seeing you in the challenge this week. Best, and then I could use a general variable for your first name, which will be my first name, Josh. And then if I wanted, I could do best, Josh Pocock, or your full name. So I could do your first name or last name or your full name. And then I could do your role, so founder, executive Stride for your business. You could do enter tab key or enter. So these are two variables as well. Oh, so that's cool. I think this would maybe send it. I don't know. But dynamic variables. So change dynamic automatically according to the context. So you could add these as well. So this could be, the date and time. So I'm so excited. You join the challenge. You could add another response or a random variable. So if you want to learn more about that, you can just click down here, but there's a lot. I don't want to make this video too long. And then variants. So you can actually set up different variants as well for the text. So I could go add variant, and you can add like a bunch of different variants, right? I could add variant 1, variant 2, variant 3. So I'll just add 2 for now, and I can just say, I could just change something, I'm just going to, delete some of this just so it's a variant, even though it's not actually a real sentence, right? But there we go. And then in the settings tab, this is where you can, change what the shortcut is going to be for the quick response. So create a shortcut to quickly access your canned response between 1 and 30 characters. And then you can also add private notes. So this will be displayed for you and your team only, but will not send to the clipboard. So if you want to add a little private note about this response and message template, you can add that there, which is very handy if you're using this for your team. And then copy as plain text. So select this option to copy simple text like raw HTML commands, URLs, etc. So that's another cool feature as well, depending on what your use case is, right? So I can actually even, just to show you, add some of this. So add some formatting. And just do boom, like this, and make this an H2. And then make this. I'm just curious to see how this formatting is going to do. Okay. And I'll even add, I don't know why I just did that. I'll even add a link to accelerate HTTPS, accelerateyourstride.com. Boom. Insert. So we got the link there, and we can do variant. Boom, boom. So I just want to test out some of this stuff. Normal price $9.97, but today it's free. I can do a strike through. Boom. Okay. So, and then I can just use this quick response as test. Oops. It has to be all lowercase. So you can either type in :test or /test, no space or tab after, anywhere to insert your canned response. Desktop app required. Okay, yeah. So you do have to have the desktop app open to do it this way. All right. So I can save my response here before anything. Now I have this response saved. Now, if you don't have You'll see all of these right here is where you'll see the shortcut. So you can easily find that there. EMLs, we'll pull up my email address, best regards, all these different ones. If you don't add a shortcut, this won't show here. So then you would know, okay, I need to add that. You can preview what it looks like here, and then you can also check the variant by just switching here. All right, so you can obviously edit them, and that's pretty much it. That's really all you can do. You can actually use the keys too to select, up and down. You can drag this into other folders, and you can share these folders too. So I could click share and share this with an email address from my team. And as well down here in the team folders, I can go here and do new folder, and I can actually create a team folder, like a shared folder for my team, right? So now that we got that made, let's go over to the Google Doc and try this out. So we're going to click /test, and you're going to see here this command interface popped up. So it's saying select a variant. So I can either use the variant 1 or variant 2. I'll use the first one to start out. Now it's saying enter first name. So let's say, Bob. We're talking to Bob. Enter Bob's industry or what his job title is. So he is a coach. All right. And then we got, hey, Bob, I am excited that you joined these, so we got it, right? Seeing you in, so I spelled that wrong in the template. But yeah, you can see our default templates populated here. Our GIF is here. The only thing is I don't know why this test thing is still here. I was using it before and that I didn't have that issue. Let me try this again. :test. Okay, that's not working. Let me try this. Okay, so some reason the / one's only working right now. So we'll try variant 2. Enter name, Jim. Enter. And Jim is a marketing agency owner. Okay, so we did get the formatting. This is at H2, so that's cool. Everything is here. We got the strike through, the coloring, the GIF, everything's, so that's really cool. The only thing is this text right here is still here. Now, when I was using this in my email, I wasn't having that issue. It was actually deleting that. I'll just quickly try it one more time in my email. Okay, just pull it up here. Okay, so here's my email. Let's try this real quick. So let me go /test. Do variant 2, Sam, enter, course creator. Okay, so yeah, I guess it is keeping this. So that's one little annoying thing. Maybe that's a setting in here I'll have to play around with and see if I can delete that. But, regardless, I am still so far at least, pretty happy with this tool. I recently got it, so I'll still be testing it out. So I'll leave a link in the description if you want to pick it up, or if you have any questions, you can definitely let me know below. Also, too, guys, last thing is they do have a Chrome extension at the top, right? So you can see if I click on my Chrome extension, you'll see I have it here. I can click here to go to the dashboard. I can click here to add a new response. And I can also click here to search through all my responses, or click on the keyboard Alt-C to do that, right? So it just makes things a lot easier. I know there's a lot of different canned response tools out there, but this one is, from my experience, I didn't do a huge deep dive, but I have, looked at a bunch of other ones. And with this AppSumo deal, I mean, it's pretty good, pretty solid. I'll be getting the team plugged into this. I literally got it today. So 50 seats is pretty solid, to be honest. You're getting a good price. If you, $70, I mean, if you want, you can try it out. It's one seat, but this one you really can't go wrong. So that's what I would suggest. Of course, with any AppSumo deal, you do have the 6-day or 60-day money back guarantee. So if you don't, if you find out that it's not really for you afterwards, after, a month or so, you can just refund it or get an AppSumo credit. And I don't know exclusive offers on the hottest. So I don't know 100%. This may only be a AppSumo Select deal. So if you don't have AppSumo Select, I'll leave a link in the description as well for that. So you can pick that up. You get, extra deals on AppSumo, and you also get discounts on pretty much everything you order. So every time you order on AppSumo, if you're buying a lot of tools, you should have AppSumo Select. It's only 99 bucks a year, and every single deal you do, you get 10% off. So it literally pays for itself. Saves you 10% off every single software you buy. So if you buy a lot of softwares, you may as well get it. And yeah, now that I'm looking at it, I think this is an AppSumo Select deal, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't know if you can get it if you don't have AppSumo Select. Let me just check real quick. TypeDesk. Okay, so actually you can get it. Oh, wait. I think you can get it. Okay, I believe you can get it. So I think you should be good. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you have any issues with that. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much it. As you saw in the video, we do have our 6-day Accelerate Your Stride challenge that is dropping very soon. So if you want to get on the waiting list for that, there's going to be an immense amount of value in that actual free challenge. Then you can go to accelerateyourstride.com. It's 100% free. Just opt in, you'll get added to the waiting list. So when the challenge drops, you'll be notified via text and email. Also, too, guys, you can check out our free community, Stride community. I'll leave a link down for that below. I'll leave a link down below for the AppSumo deal for TypeDesk. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know, if you want me to do any other videos on different tools or whatever the case may be. Make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications. Smash that like button. If you're new to this channel, once again, my name is Josh Pocock. We upload videos every single day on different tools, different business strategies on how to grow your business, whether you're a coach, consultant, marketing agency, B2B SaaS owner, B2B business owner, whatever the case may be. This channel will help you. We're dropping immense amounts of free value every single day and continually to upgrade the quality of this content. So if you're new to this channel and you resonate with this stuff, then definitely subscribe and turn on post notifications so you can stay up to date. If you do like AppSumo deals and things like this, you'll want to turn on those notifications because certain times they have like flash sales, and I'll be making videos, so you don't want to miss out on those deals and be kicking yourself. And then also too, you want to stay up to date on the latest trends and whatnot. So anyways, guys, other than that, I will see you in tomorrow's video. I hope you enjoyed. Keep hustling, keep grinding, keep working on yourself and your business, and of course, accelerate your stride. Take care, guys.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Hope you're all having a fantastic day. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jacob Snitman. I'm the founder and CEO of ABC Marketing Solutions and a broker within the Burke Financial Mortgage Group. Now, for anyone who's worked in either of my industries, I'm sure you're very familiar with how stressful things can be, how competitive the market is, and quite frankly, how hard it is to generate some new business for yourself. So that being said, I'd like to give a huge shout out to Josh and his team for being able to do exactly that. I originally employed their team actually back in Q4 of 2020 to scale both of my businesses. And since the first week of campaigns after we've onboarded, they've consistently been able to achieve at least 10 booked appointments on my calendar for each of my businesses every single week for the last 6 months. Now, not only has this completely scaled my revenue, but it's also helped me better service my clients by giving them more time to focus on their individual needs, and B, focus on other parts of my business, knowing that my lead generation is being completely taken care of and in good hands. Two other really cool things I wanted to point out is they give you access to these amazing tools. One is the client acquisition code, and the other is the Stride Accelerated training. And both of these were absolutely what I would define as critical components in helping me scale my business. If you're looking to crush your business goals this year, I would really recommend getting in contact with Josh and seeing how him and his team can help you as well.
My name is Franco, and I run a marketing agency. I don't usually do testimonials for people, but Josh and his team at Executive Stride have taken it upon themselves to basically outwork and outperform every single lead generation firm that I've worked with in the past. Now, most of my clientele is high ticket, very high ticket, and not only has he been able to generate me a tremendous amount of additional income monthly, but him and his team are super supportive, and they basically hand you leads on a silver platter. Now, a lot of agencies say that they do this, but to put it into executive action and to make that action transferable to you so that you do the easy work and sell them, as long as you're a good salesperson, you should have no issues with these leads that Executive Stride is providing you. So as far as I'm concerned, they're the best locally and the best lead generation firm that I've personally worked with in the past and in the future, because I'm not going nowhere. I'm with Executive Stride. Thank you so much. Josh, this is for you, buddy.
Hey, Jacob here. Just want to talk a little bit about Executive Stride. So I actually own an advertising agency. We mostly target e-commerce owners to help them grow their businesses. So beforehand I was doing email marketing mostly, but now I'm also adding LinkedIn with it. And after signing up with Josh and Executive Stride, we really, things just like took off, especially with the leads coming in, the messages and meetings actually being booked, qualified meetings being booked. He helped us kind of develop our sales process and offer a bit more as well. But just the platform and their overall experience with LinkedIn and actually booking meetings and getting leads is fantastic. It actually, we have a small team. I actually had too much coming in. I had to reel it back a little bit, which is a good problem to have. So anyway, overall great experience. Would highly recommend Josh and Executive Stride. So if you're thinking about taking the leap, go ahead and do it and join the team of winners. Let's get it.
Hey, my name is Bharat and I run a marketing agency. Josh and his team at Executive Stride have helped me tremendously with their LinkedIn automation program and leads machine. In the first 2 weeks, I've got 15 booked appointments and closed 3 deals already. When it comes to lead generation and sales process optimization, Josh and his team at Executive Stride are the best. If you are looking to maximize your ROI and take your business to the next level, I highly recommend Executive Stride.
Hello, this is my testimonial for Josh. I'm Cass, and Josh is very knowledgeable when it comes to lead generation and creating sales process. In fact, in the first 3 weeks of working with him, Josh and his team basically brought me and generated me over 37 booked appointments and 30 new clients, which is mind-blowing, and I would definitely recommend working with Josh and his team at Executive Stride. If you are looking to scale your business, don't hesitate to contact him. Thank you so much and looking forward to working with you further. Bye.
Guys, I have to give a huge shout out to Josh Pocock and his team. These guys completely changed my business. I came into the industry, I started this company called Realtor Media Leads, and starting it up, it was really difficult. I didn't know how to get clients. I was cold calling people, and I was making like $2K a month doing this. I had 2 clients, 2 realtors, and as soon as these guys jumped on board, they set me up with this LinkedIn program, and it's just been on fire for us ever since. It's been booking us meetings every single week after week after week, and it's helped me scale my business to now over 20K per month. And I have to give a huge shout out to these guys. They're seriously killing it. And if you're looking for some seriously powerful leads, people that are on the call with you that want your service, these guys know how to target them and get them for you. So huge shout out to them. And if you're not working with Josh, I don't know what you're doing.
Hey there, Ivan Cuenca here, and I just want to record this quick video to recommend to Josh and his team. I've been working with them the last couple of weeks, and well, I tried some programs, some courses in the past, but didn't get any results. So with Josh, in just a matter of a couple of weeks, I was able to land some clients. I was able to land qualified leads with his program, the Client Acquisition Codebook, and the Executive Stride Accelerator Training. As I mentioned before, I tried some things in the past but didn't get any result. But with them, in just a matter of weeks, I land qualified leads, and therefore I land some clients. At the end, it's about numbers. It's a numbers game, but you have to have the right numbers, the right qualified leads, so that way you can have more sales. So yeah, I totally recommend Josh and his team. You won't regret working with them. And yeah, thank you very much.
Hey, I am Harshal. I have been working with Josh and his teams at Executive Stride for 3 weeks now. Since then, we have able to book 35 quality leads and close 11 deals by using their LinkedIn system. They also helping me with advanced sales and systems building strategies to take or to scale my business to the next level. If you are looking for someone who books more leads for your business, then I am highly recommended Josh and his Executive Stride. They will get your job done.